This can happen to anybody. It just depends on whether or not someone has the desire to target you. While many of the videos are clearly fake, the technology used to make them is always improving, and the laws about making and sharing these fake videos is unclear.
Welcome back to another cyber awareness moment. This is the last video on this series of Deepfake. If you have been watching all the series, that's great. If not, make sure to watch this entire playlist, which is just appearing up here on this video. And also, if you're getting a lot of value of it, make sure to subscribe, make sure to give us a like, and of course, give us a comment, and we will be answering that comment. Yes. On this video, we are going to be talking about regulation of deepfake. Is it regulated? Are people doing anything about it? What's going on? And that's why there's no one better to let us know what's happening than Mr. Frank Mulcahy. So Frank, what's going on with the regulation?
I wish I could tell you it's all positive, but it's so difficult because this is an international crime, which you can just imagine how many different jurisdictions are going to be involved, and each municipality and state and federal government has their own rules, regulations, policies, and procedures. So we're not gonna be looking for big government to control it. It just can't happen because you have rogue states that are doing deepfake, and they're not gonna just cooperate with the free world. It's not gonna happen. But big tech is stepping forward. Big tech has been stepping forward, best my research says, since 2018. And companies like Symantec and Facebook and Google and Microsoft and Apple, because they all have a vested interest in it, because they can get hit at any given point in time, probably multiple times a day. But unfortunately, most reports show us, Ernesto, that big tech is a step behind the criminals. Criminals always have the advantage. But we're catching up very, very quickly, and they're spending an enormous amount of money and with technology to go in and show ways to detect it. I mean, right now we know that big tech through logarithms can, not through humans looking at Facebook posts and LinkedIn posts and Twitter posts, but artificial intelligence, machine learning is saying, hey, we need to flag this comment or flag that comment. So they're trying to use, Ernesto, that same technology, if you would, but to try to do where there's discernible fingerprints, the fingerprint, the watermark.
Yeah.
You want to talk about that?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's something quite interesting, because here, this is going to be divided between the videos which are already available and the videos which are going to be coming in the future. Right now, everybody and their mother has a telephone or an iPad or whatever it is to use as a device to record video. And one of the things that right now Apple and all the Android telephone makers are doing is they're going to have in their next native app, they're going to have a watermark for every video that you record on your own camera. So what that's going to happen is the moment that you want to deep fake it, everybody will know that actually it's fake, because of course the watermark will be broken. And I think that's going to be great. But once again, the same way as we were talking a little bit earlier, there's many videos that don't have the watermark. So we have to be very aware of every single development that happens with this technology, because you could be hit anytime.
Now, some internet companies, including Google and Reddit, are starting to ban these so-called deepfake videos. But as far as a way to combat this in the legal system, this is all still very much uncharted territory. So something has to be done in terms of passing laws to make this illegal on every level.
That's why it's important that you are aware. And for that, we are providing for you a number of different free trainings that could be either live or they could be virtual for yourself, for your organization. And once again, they are completely for free. And you can get in touch with either me or Frank on the telephone number, which is just right now appearing on your screen. Right. And we will be very happy to provide these kind of trainings for you.
Absolutely. And Ernesto, I want to remind everybody, folks, it's not a matter of if, it's not a matter of when, but it's a matter of how many times this technology is going to impact us as we go forward.
That's great. So with this, we would like to close this great playlist of deep fake. If you thought that there was a lot of value, please make sure to share it with everybody that wants to hear about all these developments which are happening in technology, because it's very, very important. This is Ernesto Verdugo.
And Frank Mulcahy.
And great to see you, and see you in another series of the Cyber Awareness Moment. Bye-bye.
Thank you.